do when strength won't work, but your brain might? Under a blazing sun, a crow glides over empty fields. Puddles are dust. Wells are distant memories. The heat presses down like a heavy blanket, and a desperate thirst drives every wing beat. Then, by an old garden wall, a sign of hope, a tall clay pitcher. He lands, peering inside. There is water, cool and life-saving, but it sits frustratingly low, far beyond the reach of his beak. The pitcher is too heavy to tip. It's too sturdy to break. Trying to force the solution would only risk losing the little water that remains. Frustrated, the crow pushes against it, a futile act of strength. He flaps his wings hard, hoping to slosh the water higher, but it only creates a tiny ripple. The problem seems impossible, but near the wall, a scattering of small, round pebbles offers a different path, and a clever idea begins to form. If the crow can't reach the water, maybe the water can be made to reach him. He picks up a single pebble and drops it into the pitcher. A small plink, and the water level rises. Just a fraction. It's barely a change, but it's a successful test. It's proof of a principle. So he begins his work. 1 pebble, then another. 10 pebbles, then 20. It's a slow, deliberate process. A passing sparrow mocks him, chirping that it will take forever. But the crow remains focused, understanding that forever is just many right nows in a row. He isn't trying to lift an ocean. He's just moving 1 stone at a time. Each drop is a small investment, a tiny step toward a big result. This ancient story isn't just a fable. It's a reflection of real-world intelligence. Modern scientific studies have confirmed that crows and their relatives, the corvids, are among the planet's smartest problem solvers. They understand cause and effect and have been observed in experiments dropping objects into tubes to raise a water level to get a floating treat, proving that Aesop's tale is grounded in scientific fact. The crow wasn't using magic, it was using physics. With each pebble, the water creeps steadily upward. The line between doubt and determination blurs into a rhythm of patient effort. Finally, after dozens of trips, the water gleams at the rim of the pitcher. The crow drinks deeply, his thirst quenched not by force, but by thought. He takes only what he needs, then flies on, cooler and wiser. The moral is clear. Clever thinking and steady effort can solve problems that brute strength cannot. Many of the biggest challenges we face aren't walls to be broken down, but water levels to be raised, pebble by pebble. If this story gave you a little something to think about, subscribe to my channel, Happy Box, for more stories that unpack simple truths. See you next time!